Hello, everybody. So, whew, I was a little late. Okay, it was a little more than a little late. The problem was my dog was refusing to take her medicine, and I thought she wouldn't, so I had started the stream before. I think I'm gonna start having my stream at 10:30 instead of 10. I think that's better. I was starting to wonder whenever I dyed my hair, but I remember now. Um, Yeah, I think I might start doing 10:30 instead of 10. 10 happens to be the time that I have to give her her medicine anyways. I just normally can give it to her and then be in here at 10:10. So it's normally fine. But I think I should start doing it at 10:30. Okay. My nose is so stopped up too. I had to take some medicine earlier for mucus. Is this one pregnant also? No, this one can't get pregnant. Okay. I'm gonna sell that other one, so I need to figure out what the name is. Gray Phoenix. Horse statue. Okay. Gray Phoenix. Gray Phoenix. Gray Phoenix. And hey Violet, how are you doing? I saw that you messaged me, but I don't know if you're still in the chat because I don't know when you sent that. My computer volume was down. Well, it's the only one that I can sell, so I guess I didn't have to memorize his name. So, this horse is not tame yet. Um, Where's Jai at? I'll go do that first. Taylor? Well, the Taylor's in town. Okay. Gray shorts. Blue classic breeches, yes. Black sneakers. I'll get these tan riding boots too. Those are good. We can get on our horse and figure out where he is. He's probably at his house. There's only one head there, so I'm just gonna assume it's Jai. I hovered over Jai's home, but that's because sometimes it's hard to hover over the people if they're on top of the icon. My nose is not doing too hot. I might start cutting off my microphone, and whenever I have something big to say it, because my nose is all stopped up. I probably don't sound too great either, to be honest. I was just checking to see if it actually muted, so I knew you wouldn't be hearing my sniffling. I think I need to take more medicine soon, actually, because I'm not doing too hot. But I really wanted to stream tonight. Last night, I could not. Like, I just couldn't. I was in pain. But today, I thought it was better, so I wanted to stream. I bet everyone will be happy to hear that the Azure Coast Trail is open again. Personally, I've never been a fan of the beach. All that sand, it gets everywhere. I bet as long as you stay on your horse, though, it won't be too much of an issue for you, Zari. Let's just forget that ever happened, actually. Let's just forget it ever happened. We'll try to do better this time. We're gonna try again, I think. He seems to be galloping more. So I think it'd be wise to try again. That's better. I don't know if that's enough. Nah. I'm gonna go look in here first. I like this bridle. I do want to get another blanket because they're all wearing either yellow or blue. Okay. That's good. I'll ride him back because he needs to be trained. Anyways. Okay. Also, it is now the 11th, and Fantasy Life comes out on the 21st. I swear, if they move the date back, I'm gonna cry. I'm not even kidding. I already cried once. It was gonna come out like on the 10th of October or something like that, and my birthday is the 5th of October, so I was gonna buy that for my birthday. I had a whole plan to do so and everything. It was just gonna happen. $2 days, that's good, that's good. $3 makes sense. Wrong way. Okay. The carpenter is in the town. Some wild horses are in Pine Forest. We can go look at the horses in Pine Forest. We can do that. The only thing is we'd have to sell this one. I think I did just breed those foals over there with this one though. And to be fair, I could sell the one that I catch. I could do that. I don't have to keep the one I catch. I've been watching a bunch of like horse videos now. I go through stages of what I watch. Like, I'll start watching only crime videos for months. Then I go to something else, like specifically Markiplier videos or specifically horse videos, and then for like months, and then I go to something else. Random things, okay? I watch CoffeeZilla. Sometimes I watch him for months. Sometimes the people that I watch for months, I'll pause watching them and won't watch them for a few more months. It's crazy. I don't know. I don't understand, honestly. I don't know what that means or anything. It probably don't mean anything. Okay, Pine Forest is down there. This way, I think. I don't know what face I was just making. I just ignore that. I just got a little. This one is pretty cute. Now, if it's a mare, then I'm gonna breed this stallion with it, and then sell the stallion that I'm riding right now. I don't know where I'm going. Is that it? I realized I wasn't being told where to go, so didn't know where to go. So I do like this one. I am gonna go get the other Carmelo looking horse. Champagne Carmelo. And I'm gonna give my horse some more energy. I think there's a gray also. I'm not gonna get the bay one. I think the golden Carmelo is probably kind of rare. Okay. Gray smoky cream. This one's sick. Okay, let's go get the other Carmelo. I want to compare the two Carmelos. That's what I'm comparing. The first one is likely the one I'm going to get. The golden one. The golden Carmelo. Is that a cucumber? It is a cucumber. Okay. It's not that far from the wild horses. The pen's not. But I did, in fact, take ages to get there. Because I went the wrong way. Okay, let's check this one out. I don't know. Golden Perlino. Okay. So it's either Golden Perlino, got a cute little snip, or this Flax and Golden Carmelo. Now, I don't know what the difference is between Carmelo and Perlino. They both got some sort of snip. I really like the flax and mane and tail. I'm gonna ask Google a question. It says golden perlino is more rare than golden perlino. What? I don't know. I really don't understand. I really like the golden cremello, I think. Festivals. Apparently, festivals exclusive have melee horses, but I'm confused because I'm confused. Um, I I don't see the Perlino or the Cremello. So I am in fact confused. I don't know, I wanted to see which ones were more rare, but looks like I'm not gonna know that. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go with this one. I just really like the flaxen part, which is the mane, and tail being the whitish blonde, I guess you could say. Flaxen. Where is my horse? Oh, there's my horse. My character can't jump, so I can't clear that. Oh, I see. My horse is attached. He attached himself. Because I didn't put him there. Okay, we're gonna go back to the entrance. I didn't even give him a treat or anything, so I don't know why his energy is back. Stop guide. That'll be the retirement pasture. Yeah. Come back. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to sleep and see what foal comes out of cashew. We're gonna send them all to the pasture. That'll be good for tonight, and then go back in. Okay, Cashew had the foal and the stylist is in town. Okay. We could probably go see the foal in the pasture first. It's Bay. Oh, look at its face. Oh, look at its face. It looks like it's got the markings of the one I sold that mated with this one. So it'll be Sweet Tadpole. Okay. Gray Phoenix is the one. Okay, now we don't need to go visit the stylist. We can't buy anything anyway, so let's bring Cashew back into the stable so I can feed this horse the mare milk that I did not have in my inventory. Okay. And then we're gonna send them all to pasture again and then go back to sleep to see what the next foal color is. And then I'm probably gonna sell the Dapple. Okay, the Taylor is in town too. Ooh, Rocky Mountain horses. So I'm probably gonna also get another Dapple horse, not gonna lie. Oh, it's a chestnut. I don't think I'm gonna want it, but you know. I'm not much of a chestnut person, you know. I think they're very pretty, but not for me, really. Okay, horse information. I'm still gonna give both of them the mare milk. They're both gonna be sold. Bright River is also gonna be sold. Well, I kind of want to change her stuff. Oh, we only have a Western saddle pad. The one air bridle is cute. Okay. Tailbow. No leg wraps. Okay. Medium, we'll do the hunter tail braid. Okay. You can also ride these horses, I think. Yeah. I might be able to go back to doing competitions with them. Oh yeah, I need to be off the horse anyways, okay. even mean to get off. Now, I do know that I said I don't like chestnuts, and this one is a chestnut, but it's more of a darker, like, it's more of a bay chestnut looking horse. It doesn't. The horses that I typically don't go for are like red chestnut, not also bay. Okay, let's go ahead and start the guide. We gotta go all the way up here. Only under one bridge this time. I need to go ahead and do more competitions so that I can start unlocking the fast travel. Oh, fast travel points. Okay, there's the horse thing. Pen. Okay, not the one I'm passing now. And not the one to the right, it'll be the one to the left. I have a bad habit of biting my lips. I don't do it on purpose, but it's a bad habit. I think I'm gonna take all of them. I think it's best for me to just take them all so that I can see what colorings they have. They're likely all beginner stats, but if there is an intermediate one, then that's likely the one I'll pick. What the heck? I got turned around. Okay, I'm going the right way. I couldn't tell. That actually scared me. Thank you, Joseph, for the follow or the subscribe. That actually did scare me. And I couldn't really see it either. Oh my. I gotta pull something up on my phone. The chat. Because for some reason my chat's not on my iPad for YouTube. Okay. I don't know what those emojis are because it's just telling me like it's just typing them out. Oh, it's trying to come back. Hello, Kiman Tulan Pez. I don't know how to spell or say your name, so that's as good as I got. I'm just trying to find, oh lord, another horse. Buttermilk Dun is probably actually kind of rare, not gonna lie. I haven't seen that one before. Okay. I think they're all gonna be beginners though. I don't know. I heard that you can get higher well, I'm sure you can get higher than beginners because it tells you that they're beginners. So I'm going to assume that means you can see if they're not beginners. But I have yet to find a non-beginner horse in the wild. My horse tied herself up. I won't be able to give her any more treats to be able to go faster. So once she runs out of energy, that's it. I'm gonna get this one. I don't know. One of them. I could try to do both. This doesn't seem like it's working out though. So, we're gonna just do one. I do like the dapple chestnuts because they're not full bright red. I got a few more to get. I want to get them, I want to try to get them all though in the pen. I'll only be able to buy one, but still. Or not buy. Catch one, I suppose. I should say. That gray is pretty too. I have a golden cremello, then I have this dark chestnut paint, and then I have dark bay. Yeah. So I do kind of want to get something different than what I already have. I have two foals, but the foals I'm going to eventually sell. I don't think I need to come back for this black one. It doesn't look like it has dapples. And my horse is running out of energy. So I think I'd rather just leave the black one there, even though the black one is pretty cute. My goal is to get a dapple because that's what's basically here. And this dapple looks very pretty. Dapple Black Bay. Okay, beginner. Mare. This one I really like. Dapple Bay Dun. Beginner. Mare. This one's also new. I haven't checked her stuff. Oh. Dapple Dark Chestnut. Overo. Beginner. Stallion. Okay. I think this one's just Buttermilk Dun, which I think Buttermilk Dun is very rare actually, but I don't know. I don't know what to do at this very moment. I really like this Dapple Bay Dun though. If I get the Buttermilk Dun, in order it says that dun is a common color. Hmm. I don't know. It says dun is a common color on Steam. If it is rare, then that means it goes for more money, and then I'll buy that. I'll get that one. I don't think it's rare. So, in my mind, I'm going for this one because I want this one. Okay, we're going to have to go sell the other one first, but it will stay here. I think the reason why I didn't go to sell it first was because I wasn't sure if I was going to find something. But the one, well, the black horse seems to have just went away, actually. But the ones that you put in the wild horse pen will be there if you come back. If you leave without putting them in there, then they won't be there when you get back. This is going to take a minute, I think. I don't know which one it is. And you can't double check in that position because once you click it, it doesn't tell you what color it is or anything. It just starts selling it. So you're gonna have to like check before. I need to change the horse anyways. Okay, Bright River. Well, I could just ride the other one. She's not very tame right now. Oh, wait. I was just fast traveling to the same place. Okay. Sell the other one. The coat always stays clean is really helpful, actually. Because you don't have to clean it every day and it won't get sick. So. What the heck? She's not tame at all. She'll get there after I keep clicking the button enough. I do want to change my outfit. Okay. Yeah, I don't need to go up here. I can though. I'll be able to get down there. Okay. I wasn't sure that I'd be able to actually get down. If you have any videos that you'd like to see me do, I want to start actually making the YouTube videos again soon. I think I'm waiting until all of my previous VODs get uploaded from before I started streaming on YouTube. Because I do stream on both YouTube and Twitch. I think I'm lost. My horse knows where to go. I don't think she does though. Okay, let's look. Where am I? Oh, I went all the way to the main salon. Okay. I'll go there after I get the horse I want, because I don't want the horse to go away. And I don't know if there's a time that they do go away. See, she's actually galloping now. She doesn't do it every time, but she's doing it more often. Are they fighting? Okay. Now I can go back and go to the main salon to check out the mains in person. I might get one. Don't know. There's some sheep. Or goats, I'm not sure. Can't see from that far. They're goats. I used to have goats and I missed them. I used to live on a farm and it was great, honestly. I missed the farm a lot, actually. I miss it more than I thought I would. I did grow up there my entire life. I never moved from it until now. Like, I went to college, but I don't consider that moving. The only time I actually moved away from it was when I moved down here. And that was in like 2022. Right after I graduated college. Okay. Let's go check what they got. A mohawk, oh lord. I do like the bubble tail and the bubble mane. I think I'd rather get the bubble tail. This is sad. It's a sad time. It's fine. I'll get it one day. Okay. Ooh. Energy. Okay, let's fast travel back to the stable. We're gonna go check out this situation. Okay. This one is so cute though. I'm gonna ask Google a question. Well, I can just figure it out. It'll be alright. I'll just figure it out once it happens. I'm trying to figure out if... I know you can't sell the foals when they're foals, but when they're yearlings, you can sell them. So maybe you can still sell them from their mare mother's pasture stall. Or do they have to have their own stall? If they do, then that means I must sell one of the other two horses. I need to figure that out because they have a 100% chance of pairing, and I don't really want to sell the Cremello horse. I'm gonna figure that. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna take them out. Okay, once a foal reaches the yearling stage, it is expected to have its own stall and it is no longer considered part of the mother stall. At this point, either yearling or mother can be sold. It says on Steam, it says something though. It does say that the game will also let you sell the yearling's mother and then auto assign the yearling to the mom's stall. So I was gonna um sell cashew anyways. So I'm gonna write down their names because it won't let me see them once they get to the place. I'm gonna save this money, I think, for bigger stable, which I think is like 8,000. What is this dude's name? Sweet Tadpole. What is this dude's name? Playful T. Okay, so now that we've got this, and my laptop got adjusted, seven days. So I gotta wait 6 days for the other one, I think, because it gets a day older. We're gonna go to sleep. We're probably gonna skip through multiple days. Okay, Wise Tornado is pregnant, so I can bring them all to the stable. Okay. Send all to stable. I'll just come over here, give them the mare's milk, send them all to the pasture, and then go to sleep. That's what I'm gonna do. Once you send them to the pasture, they will lose a potential point overnight, but you also won't have to feed them. You'll just have to brush them later. So 4 more days now. Oh my gosh. That's a good idea. I haven't done this in my other game. Improving the corrals, I didn't know you could do that. I was just struggling for a moment. I still do need to get a new mouse. I will get a new mouse at some point. I need a wired mouse. I have a wireless mouse and it's not good. It was fine in the beginning. gonna brush because you can see the dirt. My phone is dying. It's got the chat on there. Not good. Okay. Might still die though. It's on 5%. Oh. Okay. I am just gonna leave them in the stall for tonight. Which is why I'm putting down the shavings and checking them. I also don't want them to get too dirty because then they'll get sick. Okay. Now we're gonna go back to sleep. Okay. I'll go talk to her. I don't really do that much training, not gonna lie. I just play. But I should also train them. I just don't really go to the courses, like the jump courses and stuff to train. I think that I didn't give one of them milk last night. Because I have a random extra one, which is weird. It's fine, but it's weird. This one's dirty, so I gotta... brush the foal. I also need a better brush, but the brushes are very expensive. Like they're 8,000 and 13,000, like that expensive. When I went away to college, I was on the equestrian team in the club, not the team, but in the club. And the first year, now my main experience with horses is Girl Scout camp, so I understand how it sounds. But I went literally every year, and I go trail riding, which is not like professional stuff. So it's not like I got lessons and stuff. But I also watch a lot of videos of people riding horses, a ton of them, so I generally know a lot. And I'm not that knowledgeable, but I know more than like a person who doesn't ride horses, you know what I'm trying to say here? I think I'm selling myself a little short here, but I do that all the time. So basically, I tried to ride the horses. And now I was in the club, but I had to pay like $500 to be in the club. That wasn't including the riding. Like, it was for the semester, the club fees. Okay? In the first semester, they wouldn't let me ride horses because they assumed they didn't really ask what my skill level was nor what I had ever done. So they just kind of assumed that I didn't know anything about horses and I just wanted to ride some horses, which I did want to ride some horses, but I know more than they assumed that I didn't know. I know more than they assumed. Yeah, that statement was getting weird. So I did not get to ride horses the first semester. And then the second, which I was very upset about, not gonna lie. The second semester, though, the reason why I didn't get to ride them the first semester was because there was no one that could watch me, like, tack up. All of the people were busy, so they weren't able to watch me tack up, nor were they able to watch me or help me ride or anything, which I didn't need help, but they didn't know that. And then the second semester, they gave me someone the first day that I was allowed to ride, and then she didn't help me with anything because I just did everything. She was confused. And then the trainer told me I was a natural, which I was happy about. Okay, who's not going to be happy about it? But I didn't get to ride the whole first semester. And now I wasn't that mad because I was a junior. I still had at least 2 years to go because of my degree that I was in. But like 2 more years after that. But then COVID happened. So I don't even know if it was halfway through the semester of me actually being able to ride the horse. I had to leave campus, and the campus itself is 4.5 hours away from my house. I cannot ride 4.5 hours, drive 4.5 hours, do a 1 hour lesson, and then drive 4.5 hours back home. I just can't. Nor can I pay for a hotel every time I need to do that drive. But I was also not able to get a refund. So, yeah. And then I ended up not going back to that school the next year. So, we see where this went. Basically, I was in horse club, but couldn't ride horses for most of the time I was there, and was very sad about it. I was happy whenever I was riding the horse, though. His name is Big Guy, and he was so sweet. Now, I'm not as mad about the money because my horse that I rode, Big Guy, actually had a big surgery, so in my brain, the money went towards his surgery, and I helped him have surgery. That's the only thing that's keeping me alright about that, so. You know? It makes sense to me. He was really sweet, and so I'm glad I could somehow help him. Little story time there. I've always wanted a horse, though. I had like entire plans for the farm as to where everything would go. From the tack room to the stable to the round pen, everything. I had everything planned out. And I made like a whole PowerPoint to my parents to try to convince them to buy me a horse. It didn't work. um, didn't work. But it's okay. Okay, so it'll become a young adult tomorrow. I need to make sure this horse does not get sick. Okay, she won't get sick. I'm about to put them in the pasture, so. I'm on a mission. Okay. Wild horses in Pine Forest should not go. I've been watching videos of horses lately too. I got excited because the YouTuber that I've been watching and watched previously, he just had a foal and it's so cute. Okay, so we're gonna go sell the two. You can sell the yearling. Okay. Even though they're in the stall with the mom, you can still sell it. That's good to know. But I am still gonna sell Cashew, especially at 14,000. Cashew is the starter horse of this game that I had. Oh Lord. Okay. Okay, let's do this. gonna give them a treat. Then try to win Looping Meadow. I'm gonna start editing my VODs because in the beginning, mainly the beginning part, the starting soon screen, I'm gonna start editing that out because I don't think it's necessary in a VOD. And people just want to skip through that anyways because you're not live anyways. You can start from after that. So I think it'd be best just to cut that out. I'm gonna start by cutting out the ones previous ones that I've already uploaded through YouTube's editor. I might just do it that way every time because it's not any big editing. It's just cutting the beginning part. So I might do that. I also started making thumbnails for my lives after they get put up. I'm starting with the VODs and then I'm gonna start doing the live ones, but I can't really make the thumbnail before, I don't think, you know, because nothing has happened yet. I don't know. So let's go to River. We'll start that quest. Potential. Potential's always good. This horse is gonna sell for a lot later once I do decide to get rid of her. I don't want to right now, but at some point I likely will. Okay. Well, this is a him. Okay. Because it's a stallion. Oh, there she is. Quest. Well, it seems like Gallant Deer's statue helps horses train their jump skill around Crystal Lake. And since we have access to it now, I sketched some plans for a new training course there. With a few jumps on it, of course. I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun training there with Rare Arrow. Just visit my store once you're ready to build it and I'll get right to it. I gotta be on my horse to go get that other thing on the ground. Okay. I think next I'm gonna go ahead and go to Jai. Ooh, another one. Another one. It's a gray Rowan. I don't even know what my favorite color of horse is anymore. It's changed. I used to only want paints, but now I've like diversitized my horse color scheme. I really like dapples now. It doesn't have to be dapple gray though. I like dapple bays also. They're so cute. I don't know, I have a wide color range that I like now. Quest. I knew you'd be interested in finding better wild horses. The beginner horses are not too bad for now, but as the competitions get harder, you'll need horses with skills to match. Only the best for our Rivershine champion. I'll be able to improve the corral to attract intermediate, advanced, and expert level horses, but keep in mind some of them could still have beginner skills too. You'll just get all kinds of horses showing up, so make sure to inspect them well. Have a look in my store if that sounds interesting to you. This one. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna put all of the horses away. I really like the breeding system. I really do. Okay, so I've sold 2 of the 3. The other one can be sold today. Okay, I'm gonna put them all in the pasture, but bring this one back to the stable so I can ride her. That's the wrong one. What's this one's name? Ardent Thunder. Okay. I did it. I clicked stable. I'm supposed to be clicking horse statue, not stable. It's this one. Okay, let's go up here and try to... I don't know if we unlocked the Azure Coast beginner race. We did, seemingly. Okay, we'll try to do this one first. We have to try to place first place, though. I was having an issue. I think I'm still having an issue, but it'll be alright. My mouse is controlling where the horse goes, which is the issue. I'm not used to this. And I don't remember clicking the button to do so either. Okay, well at least we got first. Because that's what we needed for the quest. Okay. I fixed it. To be honest, sorry, I was hoping you wouldn't win the Sky Arch race so fast. I was enjoying my time on the beach too much. Well, I shouldn't complain about our victory. Your reward is well deserved. Okay. So let's also try to... What's the energy level though of my horse? Needs a treat is what it's at. It's that level of need treat. Okay. I felt like I needed to clap for myself, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I still have to win more competitions there. But that's fine for right now. I'm gonna go look at the boutique. I really want a white shirt that is not the fancy white shirt, because the fancy one looks like there's shoulder pads on my shoulders. I want to get the like classic shirt in white. I know there's a white version because I see the swatch. They don't have it today, but I do like this green jacket. Okay, let's look at the boots. Okay. Ooh, I love those pants. Okay. Well, that's fine because I've figured out which ones I want. I did not know that they were visiting the town today. I didn't read that. These breeches, purple sneakers, these jeans, the sweater, these sneakers. Okay. I feel like I should get some sort of shorts, so I'm gonna get these light blue ones, yeah. I'm gonna go check in here now. There's that black saddle, I do like it. Let's see how much it is. I'll buy it because I like it. This is a green bridle. I do like these green leg wraps actually though. And I don't have green leg wraps. They're teal, but it's aight. I'm gonna be getting off pretty soon. We're gonna look through cosmetics first. My lord. We're gonna make sure all the state horses are in the pasture. See, there's a white version of this. Let me get those. Yeah. Okay. I am gonna change my hair color to that. Okay, update outfit. Then I'm gonna look. There's the teal one, which looks really good actually, so I'm gonna update that outfit, and then I'm gonna update this one. And then update that one. We're gonna wear this one though. Sleep. Okay, the farmer's in town. Our recent competitions have brought more attention. New vendors are now coming to the auction house for common horses. Ooh. It looks almost the exact same as the dad. Almost the exact same, bro. It's a golden perlino. This one is a flaxen golden perlino. So we see the difference. This one has not the flaxen mane. So I think I'm gonna definitely sell that one, but I think it's gonna give me a good amount of money. So this one is sick now. I'm gonna write it down that it's mud fever so that I remember. Because I have bad memory. You won't be able to do much with horses that are sick. Okay. Now, whenever Rocky Mountain calls us, I'm going there. because they're going to be, you know. Let me go change my tack actually. I want to change my saddle. I'd rather have the endurance saddle or the classic saddle. I'd rather have the classic one. But this is, I don't want to wear the western bridle all the time. But also, I don't want to wear a different color bridle with. Okay. I'm just too picky, I think. But it's fine, I mean. I gotta win multiple looping competitions so that I can do the quest. So Rocky Mountain horses, I love Rocky Mountain horses. Their color schemes, they're known for like flax and chocolate, like dark chocolate horses. So they have the flaxen mane and tail with dark chocolatey colored coat. And they're just so beautiful, man. Okay, I gotta do it more. Oh, I'm so excited for you to have a look at the new horses we have in the auction house, sorry. You'll find that while they have the same range of potential as the wild horses, their other skills are much higher. They can also have new coat colors, such as different dun variations in white horses. In addition to that, some of them might also have a Tobiano pattern. Of course, the more special a horse's coat is, the more expensive it will be. However, this can be to your advantage if you breed horses with unique coat colors and sell them at the auction. Well, I'll let you go have a look now. Oh, so it's just already there? I don't know why I went in there. I don't know what I was expecting them to be priced at. Okay, after this, whenever I go back, put the horse in the stall, I will be getting off. Okay, let's see if that, well, it already did, actually, but, oh no, it didn't already do it. I did it now. Okay. Ah, Zari, since our last discovery with the town statue, I've been investigating the other statues that have been built around Rivershine, and from what I've observed, there's a similar glow to Gold Charm's statue in the Looping Meadow. Now, Gold Charm's unique strength was his speed, so I wonder if the enchantment on this statue would be different. Why don't you go visit the statue and see if it will share some of its spirit with Ardent Thunder, too? I bet you've been waiting for my mail about the flexibility training arena, weren't you? I heard you galloping over here as fast as possible. Well, I'd do the same if I was you. Those training arenas are very useful. This new arena design will help you focus on flexibility by weaving around barrels. I'm sure it'll come in handy for all the twists and turns you'll have in the cross-country races. Have a look at my shop to build it and even upgrade it later on. My mouse stopped turning, so my character wouldn't turn. Okay. So we are about to get off. Okay. I think that I will breed my horses before I get off. They're both flaxen, so maybe the foal will also be flaxen. Maybe. I'm gonna go find out the name of the other foal and write it down on my sticky note. Sweet Silk. I don't know why I turned the whole laptop to do that, but, you know, happened. Okay, and then I'll need to get Mud Fever poultice, but not today. I had to yawn. Okay. So we can see the things. My horse is pregnant, and then there's either one or two. I think it just keeps reminding me that one of my horses is ill. I think that's what it is. Okay. So I will see you guys in the next stream. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again.